Hello, welcome to this video. Thanks everyone for giving me a thumbs up on Hearthpawn. Yeah, thanks for all that feedback too, and comments and whatever. Okay, let me talk about the deck. Let's see. Okay, so in this deck there's a lot of one-of cards, like one juggler, one haunted creeper, one secret creeper, and a lot of decks would have two of each. But I wanted to include other cards like Aldor Peacekeeper. It's good against Octoboon, any big minions really. It's even good on like turn 3 against like a piloted Shredder or something like that. I added a Sludge Belcher. Just good to well, it's a good 5-drop. This deck is most secret Paladin decks are missing 5-drops. And there's not many other 5-drop choices. There's Quartermaster, but it's kind of weak, slightly, unless you have Muster, and well, your minions might die before you can play it. I guess the other option is Tusker Jouster, but you might lose the Joust, so it's really only a 5/5, which Lotheb would be better, because Lotheb's guaranteed to make the opponent spells cost more. Let's see, what else? Other 5-drops, Antique Healbot would be too weak. Harrison would be okay if there's a lot of, or if the meta had a lot of classes with weapons. If you're facing a lot of classes with weapons, would be okay. I've seen some secret paladins play Spectral Knight, like one Spectral Knight, because if this gets avenged and then there's no opponent can't use a spell on it. But I guess they could use BGH on it. I guess they could use Aldor on it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, there's a Kezan Mystic just because I was facing a lot of hunters, mech mages, classes with secrets. I even faced some secret. Freeze mages. So this would just pretty much guarantee a win against a freeze mage. I would win anyway, even if I didn't have Kezan Mystic most of the time. Let's see. What else is in the deck? Oh, there's one Consecration. One Blessing of Kings. I guess Blessing of Kings is okay. Actually, I don't like Blessing of Kings too much. I don't have it in my other deck. But it's okay in some situations. Against aggro, maybe 2 Consecrations better. Actually, I like 2 True Silvers. I have two True Silvers in my other deck. So, even though there's a lot of weapons, there's Coghammer, 2 Musters, True Silver plus the Tyrion, the weapon from Tyrion. So, what to talk about? Oh yeah, most secret decks would have at least two jugglers. Actually, pretty good. So I have two jugglers in my other deck, 2 hunter creepers. Secret creeper. That's just a good 1-drop. Perhaps one Aldor Peacekeeper would be okay, and then put something else in. It's hard to say, but I had a lot of success with this deck, and I went 25 and 9. Let me pull up some of the stats here. Let me switch it to full screen. Full screen. Whoops. Full screen. Yeah, well, these are just the replays. I'll make another video for that maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's look at the stats, I suppose. Don't know how to. Oh wait. I guess I have to click the deck. Secret Paladin, midrange. 74% win rate. I went 25 and 9 with it. Let's see. Game statistics. Yeah, okay, here's the stats. Well, the best matchup was Warrior. I went 7 and 1. The worst matchup was Mage. It was usually Mech Mage or Tempo. No, I mean actually, it was usually Tempo Mage. So when they get Flame Waker on like turn 3, and then they coin something, that usually clears my board. So yeah, went 5 and 1 against other paladins. Mostly would be Secret Paladin. I think all of it was Secret Paladin. I've seen a couple of rogues. I guess you don't see them too often. Well, I actually lost one game against Priest. You don't see too much Priest on the ladder. Is it interesting? I faced 0 Warlocks in 34 games. There's 0 Handlock, 0 Zulok. 5 and 2 against Druid. Usually the new deck is the Aggro Druid, which is okay, which can rush you down pretty much. You just have to clear their minions so they don't get Savage War. Yeah, so they don't burst you down with Savage War. Let's see, let me just turn off full screen. I should have talked more about the deck. Let me see. Yeah, the one-offs. Knife Juggler was kind of weak, so that's why I only included one of it. Secret Keeper, if you get it late game, it's not as good, so that's why I only have one. Yeah, Kezan Mystic's just in there as a tech card, so you can replace that if you're not facing opponents with secrets. Harley Shredder's pretty good. Everything else, I'm pretty strong. I guess I can review a couple games here. Let me switch it back to full screen. This is the first game I had with this deck. Oh, rank 4. Here, we kind of want to get weapons. And the reason I threw a knife juggler so we can try to get a one drop or show the mini bot. I guess we got lucky to get it. So here we'll play the avenge. Turn 1. I'll speed it up, slow it down as I go, I guess.
Put this apple on your head.
We played a knife juggler, so here we'll play a mini bot. If he plays a minion, it might miss. It might miss picking the mini bot here.
Well met. Shields up. Red alert.
I don't know if that meant he was happy or not happy. Here we can do muster on ping the shield off. Do the value trade into the juggler. Mouse is lagging. Kind of weird. Or just close something else maybe. Oh shit.
Reporting for duty.
Just pause it. For now. Or to close Hearthstone, I guess. For now. Yeah, he did the value trade there. Here, the knife juggler and hunter cleaver seems pretty good. There's a lot of minions with 1 health, so it's pretty much 4 to 5 chance to kill one. And here we use the minion to kill the 2-1, and then we can clear the other 2. The reason we clear is to protect the juggler, because now he only has 1 attack and we have nothing with 1 health, so he pretty much has nothing to attack.
I'll never tell.
Reporting for duty.
And now he's pretty much screwed. Here, I guess we have a couple options, but we do want to clear his board. So, and we don't want to have anything with 1 health. So, if we attack, I was thinking attack this, attack that. This will have 2 health, and then Blessing of King is on this to just go face. You could have an Aldor Peacekeeper, but most secret paladins don't run that. You could have a BGH, most don't run it, so and we want to keep 2 health on this so he can't hit it with his weapon. So I think that's the play. And yeah, we can play Avenge as well. If he plays a Consecration, it would only kill the mini bot. So.
Weapon ready.
I think that was a mistake by me. Because now, if he does have Consecration, he could attack this and then Consecration. But I guess we're still way out in front if he does that. But it was just a mistake. We should have took the 1 damage to the face. Here we have the option of he's actually playing Sludge. Most secret paladins don't play Sludge Belcher. So it's kind of interesting. We don't have anything good here really. So what we could do is the juggler could hit this, and then That would be weak to consecration if we hit this. And then hit that. Be weak to consecration. So that's why I decided to hit with the mini bot. But I'm not sure if it's right to hit with the juggler. Because he could also have an owl, and the owl would pretty much weaken that a lot. It might be better with the juggler hit. And then it's hard to say. I wanted to play around consecration, so that's why I sacrificed the mini butt. And so he can't truce over this as well. I guess that's one other. Yeah. The darts missed a lot. There, I think I just played Redemption just because he's so low on health, and I don't think he wants to kill one of these because one is avenge, and it would just make our board stronger. Well, if it goes on that would be bad. In case he had like an owl or something. He's pretty much dead. Yeah. I guess he had nothing else to play. Because we just hit with the 1/1 on the go. And he's dead, so. I just greeted him because he greeted me earlier, so. And that game's done, so. Just fast forward it. The secrets take so long to activate.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
Okay, another secret paladin, so we don't want to keep secrets. And, I don't think keeping mysterious challenge is correct, but I just kept it because I had a 2-drop. Here we could play Redemption, and then Redemption on the Haunted Creeper is pretty good because we're gonna play Haunted Creeper on turn 2. So I don't think he wants to kill the Haunted Creeper, so it'll live. And then we may draw like Juggler or Muster, but that's a good draw. So. Well, if we get Redemption on one of the recruits from Muster, then that's not very good. Here, he may have Redemption as well, so we don't want to kill his Haunted Creeper. But I am going to attack it with Muster, just because he won't be able to kill one of our recruits for free, basically. So now if he kills one of our recruits, he'll kill his minion, which won't activate his Redemption. So he decides to go just face. Luckily we draw Owl to silence, and we're not going to kill it just because. And I think I attacked face with the weapon just because he may attack the Owl. That's pretty bad at Consecration. But we do get the Haunted Creeper back. Here, we still don't want to kill, so we could play a Loatheb. Or we could play Blessing of Kings. Hard to say which was right. But we want to play Mysterious Challenge on turn 6, so. I guess Loatheb's stronger against an Owl. So his secret's probably still Revenge. I mean, Redemption, so we don't want to kill his Pilot Shredder. We'll save the weapon just because we only have one attack left with it, and we don't have any other weapons in our hand. And this game's pretty much done. Because if he attacks, then it activates like all the secrets, basically.
The victory is...
He has no answer, so that was GG.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Here, it's Hunter, so we want to keep... I'll keep the Noble Sacrifice just because it's on turn 1 against Hunter, it's pretty good. Just in case we don't get another 2-drop. Or if we get like a muster, we could do Noble Sacrifice turn 1, Juggler turn 2, Muster turn 3. All the Peacekeepers okay, not great against Hunter, I guess. I guess it's okay against like something with 4 attack. If they play like usually turn 3 or turn 4, they have something with 4 attack. So the web spinner means it's most likely mid-range hunter. So he could have, I guess the worst thing he could have is Glaive Zuka. But they don't play that too often, and so if you had to Glaive Zuka, the weapon would kill this, give this 2 attack, and that'd be problematic. And then I would probably play a mini-bot. But right now the juggler contests this, he kills it for free basically. So right now, look, well they showed that he almost... He was thinking of playing this or Hero Powered. So that's most likely a minion with 1 health because he doesn't want to play it into a juggler. So it's most likely another web spinner. So here, I think it's either mini bot or knife juggler. And I think knife juggler is a little bit better.
Let me
Because turn 3 he wants to play the eagle bow, and it only killed 1 juggler. So I think juggler's slightly better. We missed the dart, but it's not a huge deal. Yeah, when he does the eagle bow. Here, the Noble Sacrifice protects the juggler, so that was an easy play. So when he attacks this, it'll proc the secret, whatever, yeah. It'll protect the juggler. Turn 4, what could you have? Pilot Shredder, maybe? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty bad for me, because it has so much health. And all my minions only have like 2 health, so it's pretty bad. And he doesn't attack, so I'm not sure why. Or he doesn't want to proc avenge if it's avenge, maybe. The Pilot Shredder is pretty good. Just play on curve. Juggler's gonna die here, so yeah, hit there, and then I should decide with the minibot to hit the 2/7, just because next turn he could play Unleash the Hounds, and 1 hound will just knock the shield off for free. So I'd rather get 2 damage on the minion, because I'm gonna have to kill this eventually. So
I wonder.
and he actually has a really good play here, Juggler and Unleash the Hounds.
Put the javelin on your head.
I guess I got lucky. Some of those hit face. Yeah. But he pretty much clear the board. Yeah. I would think. They were lucky. Killed one of the hounds. He shouldn't have attacked the shredder because I might get a taunt from it and it would protect the mini bot. Here we can kill the juggler for free, which is good. And I decided to play Aldor Peacekeeper just because then the mini bot could kill the 2/2, kill his 2/2 for free. And I decided to go with Competitive Spirit because the 1/2 would just kill our 1/1 for free. So he can't kill anything with this. Even though he has like a great turn last turn, like he's not in a great position. But he could have played Savannah High Main, which would be bad for us. We didn't have a great turn 5 play, only Aldor Peacekeeper, which is pretty bad on turn 5. But I guess that's okay for us. Here, Owl the Shredder, traded 3 into it, and then we might as well kill this beast because he could have some beast synergies with like kill command. He could kill command this, or like Hound Master or something if he draws it. And it'd be good if we drew something like Dr. Boom or something next turn. Or even Mysterious Challenger would be good for next turn. Here's Dr. Boom, so here I'm just going to do the value trade and play Consecration. If we go all face and then we're going to take a lot of damage. Because he has 9 damage here. Plus 2 equals 11.
Last warning.
Plus his boom bots will probably clear my board anyway. So
To battle.
yeah, I'm gonna go face with the owl. Just because the boom bots might kill the owl. And I'm gonna hero power and play redemption. The reason I play redemption is because next turn I'll play Tyrion, and there's a chance he might not kill these minions. Like the only way he can kill these minions is probably like another Unleash the Hounds or another juggler.
Put this apple on your head.
And even if he plays juggler, like the dart might hit our face. So I guess it was unlucky that. Well, it doesn't really matter because he won't be able to kill Tyrion anyway. I don't think he would have a good answer unless he has an owl. And it's still not that great because the 6/6 still kills the 5/5. He took a long time on his turns. Right now it's at 2 times the speed. So that's, since he killed the 1/1, that has to be a freezing trap. So there's no point to attack with this. So we'll just play everything here and then we'll wait to attack. We'll attack with the 1/1 to proc the freezing. Here, since we played a secret, he should not have attacked with the 3/2 because it could be noble sacrifice. So his minion dies for free. He should have attacked with the 5/5. There, it will proc the freezing trap. Kill the might as well kill the Lotheb in case he has owl.
To battle.
Just to be safe. Because we have lethal next turn anyway. The next game. A warrior. I don't like playing warriors too much. I don't know why.
Fight with honor.
Here, you only keep 1 weapon. Don't keep any secrets. The reason I keep Halted Creeper is just for like board presence, I suppose. It's pretty bad against Aldor Peacekeeper. I mean, Acolyte of Pain. So it's actually pretty bad. So I could mulligan Haunted Creeper and try to get something else.
Armor made.
His Armor Smith, which is pretty bad. We're not. I guess it's good against Haunted Creeper's not too bad against Armor Smith. It basically trades good. Well, I guess the worst thing you could have is the Fiery War Axe right here, which he does have. But we still have a 1/1 that's still alive. In here, actually we have two options here. We can either coin Blessing of Kings, or we can... That's what there are two options here. Either we can play Cog Hammer, and then we would have a 1/1 left, and he would gain 2 health on 2 armor. If we coin Lesson of Kings, it's not great because we don't have a follow-up turn for full play. But the good thing is we'll have a minion with 4 health, and he only has a weapon with 3 attack. So that means he either has to play Deathblight and destroy his other weapon, or he has to play Execute on this, which I guess we're okay with it. So he played Deathblight to get rid of. So we still don't know if he's a Patron, or if he's Control Warrior, or Fatigue Warrior. And we got lucky to draw, I guess, a turn full play. I'm not sure if Minibot and Hero Power is better. I think Shredder was better. It was interesting that he did not attack. And that, why did he not attack? Because he probably waiting for us to get more 1/1 minions or something, for us to play Muster. We're not going to play Muster into the Whirlwind effect. So here, since he didn't attack, we can play Cog Hammer, get the free kill on the Sludge Belcher, and then I decided to play Repentance in case he has his turn 6 coming up, so he might play like a Shield Maiden or something, and then a weapon could kill the Shield Maiden for free. And since it's getting later, like he could play a big minion like Dr. Boom on turn 7 if he doesn't play a minion on turn 6. And I would play Minibot, but the Whirlwind effect would just knock the shield off the Minibot. So we could play it slow, play the Repentance, and then...
I wonder... Job's done.
Shield block. He's most likely Control Warrior because he plays Sludge Belcher. Slam. Well, Slam usually means Fatigue Warrior, so it's most like Fatigue. He could be... He didn't draw too many cards, so I don't think he's Patron Warrior. Yeah, I just played those two. Oh, okay. So that's pretty good. We got the Repentance on the Dr. Boom. So here I decide to just play Consecration because Consecration is usually not that good against Warrior, so I just go all face. I think I'm not sure if I keep the weapon charge. It's hard to say because next turn, what do we want to play? We have 2 minions. It's hard to say.
Weapon ready.
Since she's Controller, I think we save the weapon to knock his shield off. Since we might not play Muster the next turn. And here I decide not to hero power because in case he has brawl. And then hero power would just make brawl worse for us.
Let's move quickly.
Here I'm just thinking about it, so
I wonder.
he's gonna have to clear our two minions first. What can he play this turn? I don't know. He can play a weapon. I don't know. He probably has a brawl in hand, so he probably doesn't want to use a brawl on just these two minions. He's getting a weapon ready. He's going face, which is kind of interesting. Don't know what that means, really. He might have like a Grom in hand. He's just trying to do some damage. Here, it's likely he still has a brawl and the weapon would kill whatever minion that survives. So I think I'll play it slow and not play anything. Yeah, I guess we'll play it pretty slow and we'll make him do something, I guess. But since he attacked face, that means he could have a Grom, but he still has to activate it. I guess he could activate it on turn 10. So he plays a death right and goes face. So if he does have a Grom in hand, then he would have had lethal. But good thing we drew a Mysterious Challenger, because we'll get a Noble Sacrifice off this, and here we have to kill the Aldor Peacekeeper so he doesn't get the rolling effect to draw 2 cards. So we're here to attack it, he'll only draw 1 card. And I decided he's getting low on health, so I decided to just attack face. Let's see, what can he play here? He can play Brawl. He'll probably play Brawl here. Yeah, Brawl. His first card. It's a pretty bad one that survived. We have 7 damage. And we got a Sludge, but that's pretty good. That can protect our hero. We might have another Brawl in hand, so we'll just go face here. And even if he did have Grom, that would be only 12 damage if he had Cruel Taskmaster. Well, it's Fatigue Warrior, so I'm not sure if he even runs. He probably runs like Bouncing Blades and stuff like that. So here, he could have another Brawl, so I think it's probably good to play a Knife, or just play everything. Well, Knife Juggler and Dr. Boon. But he could have another Brawl, so that's pretty bad.
Let me think.
I probably want to play Aldor Peacekeeper just because I don't want his Shield Maiden to kill our Sludge Belcher for free. If he does have a Brawl, and then actually we'd be in a bad position perhaps. I don't know. We do still have Knife Juggler and we could flood the board next turn. And then Boombots could do some damage to his face too. Here, probably another Secret Paladin. Keep Muster, and I guess it's okay to keep Mysterious Challenger, but it's hard to say because we only have a turn 3 and a turn 5, right? Well, this would be a turn 5 because we coin this. So it's hard to say. And I almost think to keep less, so we have a turn 3, 4, 5, but it's not good to keep that. Because we have to draw a turn 1 and turn 2 play. We do get Redemption, but we don't have any
The light protects
2-drop minions. And, I decided to play Redemption here because we could draw a 2-drop, and he might think it's avenge. Because why would I play Redemption on? And why would I play Redemption and then Muster? So yeah, I'll most likely play Muster next turn unless I draw a 2-drop. So we just hit the shield off the, and then, like, if he doesn't have an answer, so he might think it's avenge. So he might not want to kill one of the 1/1s. And since it is aggro, I wanted to like play as many cards from my hand as possible, because he might have like Divine Shield. I mean, Divine Favor. And the reason I think it's aggro because he played a 1/1 Argent Protector, or whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. It's Argent something. Yeah. So here, I guess we have a couple choices. Aldor Peacekeeper won't do anything, so we should play one of the Seekers, probably Avenged, because Noble Shock does nothing really. We'll just kill a 1/1, and we'll just do Hero Power. We'll do the value trades here, and yeah, right now he could kill one of the 1/1s, which would be bad. He might have enough Juggler in hand, which is good, because it won't kill his Haunted Creeper and give him 2 darts. But he just had to go face, not to proc the Avenge, but he does a Consecration, which is interesting because I'm not sure if Avenge would still activate after Redemption, but yeah, it works. I didn't know it works that way. Here, I guess we have a couple options. I'll probably just kill the Haunted Creeper, then play Knife Juggler and Hero Power, and most likely it would kill one of the 1/1. I guess the other option was to play Shredder, which, well, this way it's bad against if he had another Consecration, which, yeah, but the chance he has another Consecration is probably low. Most decks only run 1 Consecration. That was good. I missed. So here, I guess there's 2 ways to play it. I decided to go with the Owl on the Haunted Creeper, but it could be Avenge. So attacking the 1/1 with our weapon might be the best, because it could be Noble. If it's Noble Sacrifice, and then 1 dart on one of these minions wouldn't really matter. But I decided to play Owl on this because I think it's Noble Sacrifice, and I don't want to get a free dart on us. And then play the Owl, play Noble Sacrifice, and play Hero Power, and then do some value trades. And since we have Noble Sacrifice, his Juggler will have to hit if he doesn't have a weapon. So it's a little bit complicated. Probably should Hero Power first in case it gets a 1 health on it. Yeah, and then we should try to kill it. Yeah, I took a little bit too long, so, but it still worked out okay because we still have the Noble Sacrifice. It's kind of funny what happens on this turn actually, because he attacks, procs the Noble Sacrifice, and then the dart actually kills the Juggler before he could attack. It's kind of funny. So here, there's every secret except eye for eye. You know, no one plays eye for eye. So it's noble sacrifice. So we're attack with the 1/1, proc the, and then we'll probably play Aldor Peacekeeper on this when it gets boosted. But first is Repentance. So we'll just play the Secret Keeper to activate the Repentance. Aldor Peacekeeper here power, and then I just had to go all face, and it's probably best to go with all face because he has
I'll never tell.
this competitive spirit, which make this a 2/8. Right now it's a 1/8 or 1/7 actually, 1/6 actually. So I decided to just go all face here. I could kill this, but he's so low on health, and he already played Consecration, so I guess it would be pretty bad if he had another Consecration. He would actually clear the board if he has Consecration, but most secret decks only has one, and he already used it. Maybe we could have killed it, and then guarantee this to live. But it looks like he's actually playing some kind of weird deck with Murloc Knight. That card's pretty slow, that's why I don't include it in this deck. Let me see. What to keep here? So we're playing against Mage. Will most likely be Tempo Mage. So we want to have a. I decided to keep Noble Sacrifice because he'll probably play. Worst case scenario, on turn 1 he plays Mana Worm. We play Noble Sacrifice. He attacks with the Mana Worm, and then it's 1 health, and then we use Muster to finish off the Mana Worm. That's one option. I guess the other option, well, these are all pretty good. So we could play this turn 1, or we could coin out one of these ones. Right. So here we have a couple options. We could either play, we could coin out Haunted Creeper, or the other option is we could play it slow and just play a Noble Sacrifice. Well, it's good to play Noble Sacrifice because whatever minion he plays probably have like 2 or 3 health on it next turn. So actually coining out Haunted Creeper might be okay because if he's Freeze Mage, he'll probably ping our face. We don't want to play Minibot because he would just ping it on his turn 2, which is not good. So I decided to play it slow and just play Noble Sacrifice, just so we can keep the coin in case we get Mysterious Challenger, so we can coin it out on turn 5. Which I'm not sure if it's a good play. And we might be able to use the coin for something else. So I guess that's okay. But he'll probably not attack because it could be Noble Sacrifice. He's just using it to lower his spells. Here I decided to just play Shielded Minibot on curve. So he could ping it. But it's kind of interesting that he has 2 of these. That's actually 10 damage. No wait. Yeah, that was 10 damage right there, right? 4 from this, 6 from the missiles. Yeah, that was 10 damage. The Minibot took 3, well this took 7. Wait, let me see. Here, I decided to play Haunted Creeper and Avenge. Because Muster's pretty bad against Flamebreaker. And if I do Juggler and Haunted Creeper now, I would only get 1 dart, and he probably has a Frostbolt, kill the Juggler. In this case, if I play that, when he kills the Haunted Creeper, I'll have 2 1/1s, and then once he kills the 1/1s, the other one will kill. What? I actually forgot I had Noble Sacrifice, so this would get a this would become your full form. So I guess it's unlucky that it actually had a pretty good answer to it. Well, I guess we got lucky that one of them lived. But here we have a pretty good turn. Knife Juggler, Coin, Muster for battle. But I was thinking that that's likely to be Mirror Entity, and then we'll give him a Juggler, which would push even more damage on us. I guess the other option, it could be a counter spell, and then we use the coin, and then if it's counter spell, then we'll probably play Juggler, I would think. But in this case, it pretty much has to be effigy, because I don't think there's anything else they play. So that died. So we'll just see what it is. Yeah, if it's effigy, we want to kill his lowest mana minion first. We'll just kill that, and then if he doesn't have a spell, and then I guess we're in pretty good shape here. But he does have a spell. He goes for the guaranteed clear. He actually has a flame cannon, so he decides to kill those. Because if he does flame cannon, and the flame cannon misses the juggler, then he has to sacrifice one of his minions into the juggler. But this way, but I guess it's pretty good we had a knife juggler, another one. Well, I just noticed I'm running 2 knife jugglers in the deck. In the deck I posted online, I only have 1 knife juggler. But 2 knife jugglers is probably better. I'll probably change the deck. So, well, that's a pretty good one. Could draw some cards. Slam it, draw some cards. Yeah, slam it, draw some. Mini bat's pretty good. And then we got pretty lucky that both darts killed that, so we don't have to use our face on. I mean, if we had to use our face, we'd be down to 9 health, and he might have a fireball. Well, this is from the web slinger, so it could be anything. Actually, last turn, I have 2 durability on this weapon. Well, I'm likely to draw another weapon, so that's why I attack. And I don't think I want to use the weapon on attackers and minions because my health is so low anyway. And he does play Blingtron, which is kind of interesting. We do get the worst weapon in the game. 1 attack, 4 durability. I think it's called Bite something. I forget what it's called. Here, he tries to kill the juggler, but it's Noble Sacrifice. Here, Dr. Boom is pretty good, and we get 3 darts. We have 3 darts, so I guess 50% chance this will get 2 damage on, roughly. And we could use the mini bot too. But only 1 dart hit. So we have 2 options here. Mini bot attack and hero attack. That will bring us down to 9. And then if he draws a fireball, we actually lose. Because 3 weapon plus a fireball would be 9. So I have to sacrifice the juggler if I don't want to die to fireball. Yeah, so I sacrificed the knife juggler and this weapon sucks. Just attack, whatever. I actually got a hex from for that spell. The spell slinger, not webstone. Which is a pretty good one for him. So here, it's kind of interesting because it's likely that he's playing a mirror entity. So we only have 2 big minions. So it might be better to play Mysterious Challenger because I don't even know if we have a Noble Sacrifice left. When I play, I have Deck Tracker and I could tell. But here I decided just to go with the low flip in case, I guess for 2 reasons. Here I have a problem playing some spells in the next turn.
Reporting for duty.
And if it was Mirror Entity and then we could attack with the boombots, maybe the boombots could kill it. I guess 5 health would be lower than 6 health. It looks like he plays 2 effigies, which is pretty weird. But here we have lethal, as long as it's not ice blocker,
To battle.
barrier. We do have it's very unlikely that it could be a draw. If both boombots hit our face for 4 each, but that's so unlikely. So, well, that's why I do a minion, just to give the boombots something else to hit. One of the boombots hit face, but one. So there's actually 7 targets it could hit. So it's 1 in 7 times 2, 2 times 1 in 7, and then a 25% chance to do 4 damage. So it's unlikely it'd be a draw. I guess it could happen. Oh, I missed a mulligan. Lord. I don't think we had anything. Yes. I don't think it's worth to keep avenge because we have so many secrets. We are likely to draw another secret. We could draw into the secret keeper. Here, I don't think it's worth it to play redemption here, just because we don't have a turn 2 play, so we don't want to get redemption on hero power, one of the recruits. I'll just fast forward. Not sure what he's thinking about coining. He's probably thinking about coining a secret. So he probably has a secret. Coin a secret, most likely. Just protect the secret keeper from muster for battle, which is a good play. We do have muster. We're actually far behind. We didn't have turn 1 or turn 2 play. We just knocked the shield off that. Such a competitive spirit, which kind of sucks. So he's actually way out front, I guess, right now. He has muster as well. You're probably clear here. He just has to go face there. I don't know if that's correct. But if we do have consecration, then it's correct, I believe. Since he didn't clear, we can play Lesson of Kings. But if he did clear and then we had consecration, it'd be worse for him. Here he'd miss the 6 damage. It's hard to say. But if he did clear, he'd be way out in front, I think. Yeah, he does clear it. That's the correct play. here. Actually, looks like Sludge is the best play, but I go with the tricky play and playing a Knife Juggler, Haunted Creeper, and Redemption. And then if he decides to go face, then we could play Sludge Belcher, and then that kind of punishes him. And if he does, he pretty much has to kill this. If he hits this, let's see if we actually play Redemption, but it could be avenge. So if he hits this, and then this would be a 4/4. So it would be kind of a bad spot for him, I guess in a way, but he does pretty much have to kill this. And I don't think he does, which is a misplay. He's checking for Noble Sacrifice here. But he should attack this into this. This might become a 4/4. It would actually become a 3/1 Redemption. So he actually had Divine Favor as well. So that was another reason to play Juggler and Haunted Creeper instead of just the Sludge Belcher, because now he draws one less card. Okay, so here it's kind of interesting. I guess for right now we can check to see if it's Noble Sacrifice. Trade the 1/2 into that, so we only take, so we don't take 2 damage from if it is Noble Sacrifice with our face. So we want Haunted Creeper to die so we can get 2 darts from the juggles. So we want this to die, so we try to get that dead because it's 3 attack. Those are actually really good darts. This actually puts us in an interesting position because now we could owl this. But if we play Juggler, it's actually, because if we play Sludge Belcher, he'll be able to kill it with Haunted Creeper and his weapon, because we could kill this with the Juggler, and then I actually made a mistake there, I think. No, I don't know. No, I think Owlin is probably the correct play, even though we have Redemption. Play Aldor because we already have a lot of Aldors. Well, yeah, okay. The mistake I made here is I should use the Knife Juggler to attack this first to kill this, because if a dart hits it, then that's bad. So I made a mistake there. So we could have cleared this board, but now he has a 1/1. So that's bad. So now he can kill a Knife Juggler. So it was a mistake. Like a small mistake. And here's Mysterious Challenger. Decides to go kill the Knife Juggler. Which is probably the right play. But now we pretty much like stabilized the board, and now we have all the Peacekeeper. Right now we proc the Noble Sacrifice with the 1/1. Actually, do we play Aldor Peacekeeper? We could just play Mysterious Challenger. If we play Mysterious Challenger, then we would get the Noble Sacrifice. He would have to have a weapon. This might become a set. Wait, he already played a Competitor's Spirit, so this won't become a 7/7. It's actually Repentance, so that would become a 6/1. So I could go all face, but we would die to a weapon, so that's why I don't want to attack here. So I'm not sure if it was better to proc it and then play Aldor Peacekeeper than Hero Power. It's hard to say. I guess he gets pretty lucky to snipe this. Yeah. Let's see. He decides not to attack, which might be a mistake. I don't know. Here we have a pretty good play here, I guess. First, we want to proc the Noble Sacrifice, so we attack with one of these two. We don't want to attack with it because it dies to a Noble Sacrifice, so we have to kill the juggler. So I guess the bad thing is he has Noble Sacrifice, so he'll get 2 darts, Noble Sacrifice and the Redemption. So that's pretty bad to hit this. If it hits it again, that would be bad, but it doesn't. So secrets take forever to activate. Here, it's kind of interesting because he has 3 minions, and if we want to kill the 3 minions, one of our minions have to die. So if we attack this and that, and then that, so one of our minions has to die. So might as well use the owl to, because if we, well, the owl's gonna die no matter what, because whatever the owl attacks, it can't survive. So the owl attacks this attack that attack that. You can play Sludge and Aldor Peacekeeper, and it's pretty much game. Unless he has, I think it concedes or something. I don't know. Divine Favor for once, not that good. I can't even draw anything I could seize. That was a close game actually. Don't keep any secrets. The owl is not really good against Shaman, whatever you call it. Here, no sacrifice is not bad, so we'll just play that turn 1. We'll just hero power. No good plays here. Maybe an egg. It'd be good if we get an owl to silence it. Just play muster and then go off phase. And like, even if he did have something to proc this, it won't die to one of these. Well, we do have Noble Sacrifice, so it would die, but he doesn't know it. He might think it's an avenge. So here, so we have a couple options. Aldor Peacekeeper is not a good option. Muster's not a good option. We could just Lightning Storm. So we have hero power for sure, and Repentance. Do we play that? I think I'll decide to play it, but it might be better to not play it. Well, his turn 4. Whoops. Turn the light off on accident. Let's fix this. There we go. Okay, so what does he play? If you play something like a Pilot Shredder, that get it to 4 health, which wouldn't be bad. If you play like a Senjin or something, that'd be good for us, but I guess most shamans don't play that. Okay, let's see. What do we do? Yeah, we can kill one of these and just play shielded mini bullet and hero power. I think that's probably the best. Whoops.
To battle!
There's no real point to play Mustard because we still have a weapon charge and we could just play Lightning Storm. There's Zombie Chow. We didn't get that much value from the Repentance. Perhaps we should have saved the Repentance. I'm not sure. So here, we can use a weapon to kill one of the minions. Then we can play the Siege Challenger. Seems pretty good.
For justice.
Maybe we should kill that Lightning Totem in case. That's better, just kill it. Yeah, I do know what those secrets are because I only play one Redemption, one Repentance, so those are the other three. Noble Sacrifice, Avenge, and Competitive Spirit. There's another Feral Spirit, so I guess we have a couple options here. We can use a 3/3 to hit. I guess the other option would be to sacrifice these two in case we think he has Lightning Storm. Then it's probably good to use attack with the 7/7 because he could just use a Hex or like BGH on it, and then it would be just a 7/7 that dies. So if we attack and then it would be 7/5, at least we get some value from this. And I decided to play Sludge and hero power. I'm not sure if that was the best play. Well, if he plays a Lightning Storm, this could have a chance to live. And Rockbiter, proc the Noble Sacrifice, and is the other one Avenge? I'm not sure. I think, yeah, Avenge. You actually had your Earth Shock, which is pretty bad. But like, we're still way out in front on this board. Also, Feral Spirits kind of really messed up his mana. Here, he probably has a Fire Elemental in hand, but he couldn't even play it. Okay, let's see here. Do we kill this? I suppose. Like, I was thinking he doesn't have Lightning Storm because he didn't play it last turn. But like, it wasn't even that great last turn, so like, you could still have it. But that's why I attack with 3/5 into 4/4. But it might be better to keep some health on this minion. But I was thinking, just trade in. We'll play Redemption. If we get Redemption on, the Sludge Belcher would be good. But like, this game is pretty much over if he doesn't have a good answer, so. We're actually weak to Lightning Storm. So, if he gets a Spell Totem and Lightning Storm, and if he has BGH or something, or Hex, we could almost clear the board. But that is Redemption, so. His name sounds familiar, okay. Yeah. It's kind of interesting card he plays. Not too many
My shield for our
players play that. I used to play it a lot, but actually I crafted a Harrison. That's lethal. Yeah. He gets some. Let's go on to the next game.
I will fight with
Druid. So I guess it could be two things. Maybe we definitely want to keep Secret Keeper. I guess I'll keep all the Peacekeeper in case he innovates out big minion. Muster's good. And the reason I keep Consecration is for like if he plays if he plays on turn 3 Shade, I can coin Consecration. As well, he could be playing the Aggro Druid, which Consecration wouldn't be that bad against. I mean, yeah. So it looks like he might be playing the Aggro Druid because he plays Living Roots on turn 1. So here, I guess I have two options here. I can either play a Secret Keeper, or I can coin like this. Coining Hero Power would just be bad. So I opt to just play the Secret Keeper and then let these trade into it. If he plays Hero Power, we're not in that bad of shape. Then next turn I can just coin Muster, kill the other one. I guess the worst case scenario is if he has Darnassus Aspirin, and then there's no way for us to kill it. And then he'll be on full mana the next turn. But luckily he just had a Leper Gnome. We can coin out the Muster, kill it, and then we have board control. And then next time we can... Most likely his best play here would be a Shade, or innovate into... Double innovate into Dr. Boom. But he had no turn 3 play, so it's pretty good for us. Here, this Shield on Minibot's pretty good. And the reason I don't play Redemption is because it's likely that one of these 1/1s would die before the Minibot, and I don't want the Redemption to go off on a 1/1. It's actually pretty bad for him. He only has a 1-drop on turn 4. It's pretty bad for us. We don't have any turn 4 drops. I decided just play Aldor on this, attack with the face and go all face. And then if he does have a swipe, then at least we would have one minion that still lives. We'll still have a 2/1 minibot if he does have a swipe. And yeah, still don't play Redemption because there's a chance he has a swipe, and then we would only get a 1/1 back. And then he does a Fel Reaver, so that all the Peacekeeper is great against that. So he can discard a lot of cards. Here I decided just to Hero Power because Redemption's not really good. We'll just go all face here. We don't want to kill this because those are the 3 cards he discarded. It's interesting that he plays Mark of the Wild. And it looks like all of his cards are golden. And then,
for justice.
He's low on health, and then we might play Coghammer next turn, so we don't really need that 1 attack, I don't think. It's interesting that I play Sea Giant. So here, we have a pretty good turn. Sludge Belcher and Redemption. If he kills the Sludge Belcher, then we get it Redemption. The other option is to play this. I guess the bad play with this, you could do a lot of damage to face. The thing with Sludge Belcher protects us, and this Redemption is gonna give us another Sludge Belcher. So just protects our life points pretty good, in case he has like combo in hand. He can't play combo yet, but he could play like Savage Roar and something else. Here, yeah, going face is fine here. He's already low. And like, he has to clear all board. There's no sense to kill this. His deck would be pretty much done. It's interesting what he only taunted that up. But yeah, the game is pretty much finished there.
I will fight with honor.
Here, since it's warrior, we don't want to keep any secrets. Try to mulligan, try to get mini bots is good against it. Monster's okay. Monster's not that great, but it's okay. I think I decided to play Repentance here in case his first minion is Aldor Peacekeeper, and then he would only get to draw one card. We can use the mustard attack. You could coin out a Acolyte of Pain. Did I say Aldor? Yeah, I meant Acolyte of Pain if I said that. So right now he could coin out an Aldor Peacekeeper.
Mage.
I guess that's okay. I just use Mustard Kill it. We have full minions on the board. Yeah, it's probably the best way.
For justice, reporting.
It's likely to play Aldor Peacekeeper here. Then we can do Bless No Kings on this, kill the Aldor Peacekeeper. I think that's the most likely play.
Let the pain
Yeah.
speak to me.
We still don't know if he's Control Warrior or Patron or Fatigue. So what will we play on turn 5? Maybe Shredder, I don't know. Depends what he plays. He could have a Brawl turn coming up. It depends what he does. Let's see here. You have to be careful not to play too many minions into the Brawl. He has to execute, so... I guess yes, Shredder and Avenge is not bad here. I guess his best play would be Sludge Belcher next turn. But that's just fine. The reason I don't play Avenge, why is it the Death Bite would be not bad for him, and then his Death Auto could clear 1/1s. I guess the reason I didn't play Avenge is because if I play Mysterious Challenger next turn, it won't get the other Avenge from my deck if he doesn't kill one of our minions that turn. So he would have to have a weapon that turn. And if he played Sludge Belcher, and then we would not get the Avenge from our deck. So it's kind of interesting here. The bad thing, if I play Mysterious Challenger and he has a Brawl, that could be bad for us. But the thing is, if I play this, and he plays Brawl, but then we still have a lot of secrets, so it's actually not too bad. He said well played, but it's actually a tough decision, I suppose. Here maybe I should have attacked with the weapon, because I only have 2 charges. But I thought I might be able to use it on his minions.
What now?
And I only have 1 true silver in the deck. If I had 2 true silver, maybe I'll attack. I don't know.
Get down!
So it looks like he's setting up for a Brawl next turn, but the problem is he's going to be dead. He played it too slow, so... And here, I'll just kind of BM a little bit. Yeah, I greet him. And he said sorry that happened. That's why I hate words. They're like so stupid. They're like, I don't know. Well, the thing about words, well, no, I watch, there's a famous, not famous, but there's a streamer called, this streamer, let me see here. What's his name? Oh, Zele, who always plays Warrior, and I think he emotes, plays sorry that happened when he plays, which is it's pretty rude to do, I would think. I don't know. Maybe he just does it for fun, but it's pretty rude. So here, it's no point to keep Aldor Peacekeeper, I don't think. He's not going to have any big minions for a while. Plus we could always get another Aldor Peacekeeper. Don't keep secrets. Consecration is no good, so just keep muster. And then let me just see if it's still going okay. Yeah. Oops. Here I decided to play Avenge. I think it's better than Repentance. Here he might play like a Armor Smith. There's a Firework. I guess he's checking to see if it's Noble Sacrifice. So here we could have a couple options. I just do a 1/1, just so it might make him waste his 3/1 weapon charge. I don't want to coin out muster, then it basically just waste our coin. Here, I think yeah, muster's good, and then we'll just attack the Cruel Taskmaster to get. That'll make him die too if he attacks. Here we still have avenge, so which is not great because he'll attack this avenge. That'll kill the one that gets avenged, which is not great. Then he has a turn 4 play, which is probably a Crippled Deathbite, which is probably his best play, or Pilot Shredder, which I don't think they really play that. So here, might equip a Deathbite. Yeah, that's probably his best play. And then here, I guess we have two options. We can, if I use Blessing of Kings on this, that'd be a 5/5, and here we only have 4 attacks, so that would make it awkward for him. The other option is coin out a Lotha, but then he could just attack. Coin out a Lotha. We could save a Lotha when he has like a brawl turn. So I think Blessing of Kings is the best choice. Pilot Shredder would just die to his weapon. So I think that was the best play here. And the other option we could coin out. We could have played Pilot Shredder coin Noble Sacrifice. We could have done that. I think this plays okay too. So here we have to kill the Sludge Belcher. So we'll kill that. Then you want to play Noble Sacrifice, so he can't attack what he wants to attack. So it's actually, I decided to play Pilot Shredder coin, Secret Keeper, Noble Sacrifice.
To battle!
I'm not sure if that's the best play.
To battle!
That keeps. He has a 1/2 slime that still lives. It's actually weaker to brawl if he has a brawl. So that's why I don't like him. The question is, do I attack here? He'll probably attack with the slime, so there's no point if I play Noble Sacrifice. So it's a tough decision, I suppose. I should just play that in time. I wasn't sure if that's right. I guess what he could have done here, he could attack with well, it depends if he wants to play brawl. He could try to attack this, and if it's Noble Sacrifice, it'll attack this minion, and then this have 1 health on it because of the death rattle. We can finish it off with the slime. The other option is if he doesn't have roll, and then this might be a worse play, but if it wasn't Noble Sacrifice, maybe that was a better play. It's kind of interesting here because I don't have that much damage to burst him down. Because if he has Brawl now, and then if he plays Brawl, then if I only have 1 minion left, he'll steal it. And then he could always kill the minion with his last weapon charge. So we pretty much have to play Loatheb here. So he can't play Brawl. And then I think we just try to burst him down, Gold Face. And then I'll play, there's no point to play Repentance because it doesn't matter what he plays now. When he played Dr. Boom, we're just trying to go all face here. Play Redemption to try 1 minion, burst him down. That's the best play.
I wonder.
Yeah, he's pretty low on health, so he pretty much has to do something. He decides to go with Dr. Boom. It could backfire on us if... But yeah, we should have enough damage no matter what happens here. Wait, if he kills 2 minions, that could have been pretty rad. If his boombots killed 2 minions, but it's unlikely that it'll kill us. We got pretty lucky it didn't kill any. So it's probably bad to kill that. I don't know why I was so sorry that happened. They're like so stupid. That's what I hate warriors. Okay, here. Against Druid, keep Secret Keeper, Muster, throw away Competitive Spirit, and throw away Cog Hammer. It's hard to say. We only keep 1 weapon, and which weapon do we want to keep? Muster's slightly stronger in most cases, I would say. And Cog Hammer could be better late game, so. Okay. We decided not to coin a Noble Sacrifice because we don't have a turn 2 play then. Here,
I must safeguard the land.
it innovates Keeper, which is pretty bad for us. What choices do we have here? We don't really have a turn 2 play. If we play a Noble Sacrifice, it only does 2 damage. And what's our turn 3 play? And then we play a Muster Keeper. It's pretty bad for us. We could have played Noble Sacrifice. But like, getting the 1/1 is almost just as good. Noble Sacrifice is just 1 more damage, so it's hard to say. I decided to coin out Shredder here. The other option was Muster, but since he Wild Growth is likely he has a turn 5 play, or turn 5 play is either Sludge Belcher or Druid of the Claw. So if we play Pilot Shredder, we could play Blessing of Kezan kill whatever 5-drop he plays. He could have had like a 3-drop too, I don't know. It's most likely had a 5-drop because he played Wild Growth there. And here, I guess worst case scenario is if he had Wrath. Wrath would be pretty bad. BGH would be pretty bad. But I don't think he has any of those. And here, it's kind of interesting that he doesn't deal 2 damage and kill that. He goes for the aggressive play, which leads me to believe he might have a Savage Roar in him. And here, I'll only play as low-threat back in time. And we'll kill his low-threat. And we get the best minion possible from the Shredder, which is good. He draws a couple cards. There he goes off face. It's not much point for him to kill this full form. Here, since he might have Savage Roar in hand, I opt to just do some value trades here. And the other reason is I kill the 1/1 here just because we have redemption, so I don't want the other 1/1 to kill the redemption minion. So here he'll probably attack with the 1/1 to proc Noble Sacrifice. But actually we don't have Noble Sacrifice because we have both in our hand. Which is actually pretty bad for us since Swipe actually clears our board pretty good. And he does have a Wrath in him. So did he not use the Wrath when I got the piloted Shredder? I'm not sure. It's kind of interesting to note that he drew 2 cards instead of playing 2 1/1s. So I'm not sure if that's better. But we had a pretty good turn 7 play, so he's pretty much screwed now. What's his best turn? His best turn is probably Big Game Hunter. But he does nothing, so that probably means he has combo cards or innovates in hand. Probably has like 2 innovates in hand and like 2 Savage Roars or 2 Force of Natures. He's not even close to. Well, I'm not dead to combo, so combo is 14 damage, and he only can do it on turn 9. And if he did have combo, he would have used it on to clear the boom out, I would think. I guess if he had double combo, I could be dead. Double combo was 22 damage, I believe. Yeah, 22 damage. But he can't have double combo now, so.
I can see.
And we'll just finish watching. Let's see here. A lot of taps here. I'll just these are the final 3 games before Legend. Let's see here. Speed, quality. Let's just go to 720. I decided to throw away the knife juggler just because it dies of fire war axe. Try to get like a better 2-drop or something. I just put it at 1.5 times, and then I can pause it whenever I want. So him playing Looter Horror pretty much means he's playing Patron Warrior deck. I decided just Hero Power. Maybe 425, I don't know. Why is it lagging? Damn.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe the creators over here. Maybe. Let's see. I mean, I'll just pause it for now. I'll continue in a minute. Do the final 3 games in a bit.